You are listening to the Trace Dummies podcast.
Not only disarm a guy with a gun, he's gonna show us the proper way to check off.
It relates to
I feel like that
relates to
you to be responsible.
you got to make sure that you're doing it the right way. And everybody here, Legion knows how to do it for another half hour. Come on, fucking talk about something else.
I think this is like super fun. Oh no, we're not gonna talk about Legion and Skanks the whole fucking time. Why would we talk about Legion and Skanks the whole time? Oh, dude. I bet you money we listen to this already, not on the podcast though. Responsible with the dicks you stroke, alright? That was one of the things because he was starting to, you know, get involved in all that shit, doing all that work, you know what I mean?
That's what he does now, right?
Yeah, actually. You know that building next to the old Danny's right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where he works.
No shit.
Yeah, he works
I'm gonna
literally
have
just
to
right
pick
there.
his brain, man, because he's already in that kind of field. I might have to pick his brain and kind of see, because I mean, I'm gonna be doing cloud stuff. That's what I'm gonna start focusing on.
Yeah,
like cloud engineers and shit like that. They get paid loads and loads of dollars.
I mean, there's all kinds of jobs to do that and get you paid.
And it's a lot of, like, you work from home type jobs, you know, like remote jobs, which is pretty rad.
I mean, I think most people wouldn't like working at home. I think it's more than you think. I'm not saying you wouldn't like it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying most people, I don't think, get it. Because at what point in time do you go out and you interact with people then?
Yeah.
You're stuck at home.
Pretty much, yeah. You work at home.
Your interactions are with the same exact people, same exact times, the same exact setting. And,
yeah. That is definitely something to think about. I never really thought about that. But
it's just like working in an office.
Well, yeah. I mean, but I like it because then you can live wherever you want.
Yeah,
you know,
I feel
if
that.
you have a remote job, like I could move to where the cost of living is the cheapest in the country and, you know, make good money. My dollar would go further. I'd be balling, bro.
Yeah,
we're just throwing hundreds at people like, fuck you, bro. Take that.
Also dictate where you'd live, which could be really, I don't know. I mean, there's a reason why millionaires live in Connecticut because of the taxes, but you got to have that money.
Hell yeah.
That's why all them motherfuckers are up there, though. Billionaires Row or some shit like that, I do believe it's called.
I'm moving to St. Croix when I get my remote job.
St. Croix, fuck that. Fuck the ocean.
Fuck, I would love to live in the Caribbean.
Ocean is a terrible place. So I found this dumbass video and I had to play it.
Okay.
It's funny as hell. Wait, let me get some sound real quick. No, that button doesn't work. Okay. Oh, there is? What?
Holy shit, a guy busted out a fucking sword?
He's got a fucking katana, dude. That definite white dude in the coat walking around with the katana for no fucking reason. He did something, dog. I like how the guy who was getting jumped is like, yeah, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. That's why you bring a white guy on the subway. He'll have a fucking katana.
That's why you have a white guy with a katana on the subway, right? Yeah. You're going to need it, I'm sure. So wherever the fuck, I mean.
Where's, what's his name? Remember the guy with the huge dick? What's his fucking name?
Riley Reynolds?
Yeah, where's Riley Reynolds when you need him? Katana.
I mean, that guy, oh, dude. Did you watch The Boys season 3?
Yeah.
Okay, that guy, Riley Reynolds, is that guy from Hero Gasm. He's got that dick that, you know what I mean? He floats around like that one thing off of Johnny Knoxville's arm, you know, in MIB, his little other small head.
Yeah,
that's his dick. That's Riley Reynolds' dick. That guy's dick is still, we're talking about it weeks later still. Did you hear that? I just heard it. I don't know if it was a bark or what. I'm tripping maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, I just watched Hero Gasm and I think that's episode 6, and so I watched episode 7 as well. So I'm about to finish up The Boys. finally about to finish it. And we finished She-Hulk. That was a good show. I don't care what anybody says.
She-Hulk's a good show?
That was a good show.
I might have to check it out. I haven't watched any of the stuff on Disney Plus. I haven't watched any of the Star Wars stuff. I haven't watched any of it.
I haven't watched Kenobi or Andor yet. I need to. I don't know why I haven't. But
I've been watching Supernatural. I freaking like that show. That's a good show.
I've never watched it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Because if you like it, there's 15 seasons of that show.
No, there isn't.
Hell yeah, there is.
Supernatural?
Supernatural.
You're lying to me.
Swear to God, it's 15 seasons. Why are you making me question myself?
Because I'm a nerd and I hold on. Well, I got to see. Oh, okay. Then what's the one I'm thinking of that has like 2 seasons that everybody wants to come back then?
Shoot, I don't know.
I think it's that one that I think Alan Tudyk's in it, and it's like it's like a futuristic cowboy type deal, and they only got like 2 seasons, and people were super pissed about it. They were really upset that it went away. I don't know. I can't remember. This is why I'm a bad nerd. I'm a nerd leader, but I'm a bad nerd because my memory fucking sucks, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah, my memory's not so good either.
Yeah, but I do know that me and Oliver watched fucking boxing last night for like 3 hours.
Did you watch it? Was it Jake?
Yeah,
Paul?
I watched Jake Paul and Anderson Silva.
He won, right? Didn't Jake Paul win?
Yeah, I don't know why he won. I don't agree that he won.
Was it pretty evenly matched, it seemed like?
Yeah, he did get the only knockdown of the night, Jake Paul, which, you know, he's younger, dude. He's what, 22 years younger or something like that than Silva,
yeah.
I think it is. But yeah, he got the only knockdown of the night. I don't know. I don't agree that he won every round, or not every round, but that many rounds, because he was getting fucked up, and he was hugging a lot. It was bad. It
wasn't as good or as fun to watch as you might have thought.
I mean, no, it was a good match. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good watch, but I was upset about it for sure. I was upset Silva lost for sure. There's no reason that man should have lost. That is a multi-champion fucking UFC fighter. Like, yeah, but you know, whatever. I don't make the rules in boxing. I don't score the cards because I'm not a fucking piece of shit. Fuck those people. He shouldn't have won, dude. Did you hear about that shit? What happened in Korea?
Yeah, like 65 people died.
No, it's over 100.
Over 100?
Yeah, it's over 100 dead and over 100 injured.
What were they doing?
This is it right here. Oh, this is the after. I think they got like, not trampled, but like they were too crowded and like, you know, essentially trampled and crushed kind of deal.
It was for a parade type thing, wasn't it?
I think it was a Halloween thing, if I'm correct. Here, let me look it up real quick. But yeah, they had a lot of people fucking, you know, die. Oh, what the hell? Crazy. I don't know what to put in right now. Okay, let's see. At least 153 dead in crowd surge. Damn,
How does that happen?
At least 153 people are dead and 82 are injured. Oh, I thought it was over 100. After being crushed in crowd during Halloween festivities. Officials in South Korea say as the death toll in the tragedy continues to rise, the victims are largely in their 20s, according to now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, dude. So I imagine they it's got to be like they were in, you know, whatever they were doing, the place they were doing it, and just too many fucking people.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I mean? Like maybe something popped off in the middle of it too, or something. I don't know. Like, let's see. Find a weird thing about those loved ones last year. Yeah, we great people in Korea, the president. It doesn't really say what happened though.
That's just nuts, man.
Oh wait. Story of a friend were bar hopping when she stayed up filming the crowd around 10:30 p.m. She said that's when I saw in front of me this mass of people running like running and pushing and like moving fast and then screaming and like panicking. She said we were just kind of standing and slowly, and then it just happened. Bam! This wall of people came at us. I stopped filming because it got too scary. Like what? I don't know. It's.
So they went hard as shit because this is like the first time. Isn't that what that just said?
Is that what
it's the first time since the pandemic kicked off that they've been able to just go out.
Yeah, I mean.
So they just went way hard.
Look at what they ended up doing. I like how the music's still playing. There's all people dying in the middle of the street, and the DJ's all still fucking dropping bangers. He's all got it at 100 BPM, so that way you can do it to the fucking song while you're saving people. You know what I mean? They're
fucked up. Somebody's still out there partying.
You all see an EMT with fucking glow sticks in his hands pumping on the guy's chest. Like, we got it, bro. You can come back, I swear. Tiësto will get you there. That would be fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, sorry to the Koreans who died. That sucks, but you got to make a joke about it still. I don't give a shit. I don't know, man. I've never been anywhere close to something like that, though, that, like, it would be so many people that you could kill you could die.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Don't worry, I can always cut this if I need to, because I gotta let this dumb bitch out. Yeah, like, I think I talked about it before, but I was watching this thing, and it was like the largest crowds ever, largest gatherings, whatever, and this one dude had like fucking 25 million people.
25 million?
Yeah, it was somewhere in the Middle East, of course. You know, it was like some prolific religious guy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And yeah, dude, 25 million people. And of course people got hurt and shit. I couldn't imagine being around that many people. That's insane.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anything to do with it. You've seen the videos like the metal, like I think it was like I don't know what concert it was. It was in Russia, wasn't it? There was like a million people in the crowd.
It's either Russia or Germany, but I just know it's overseas.
Yeah, definitely wasn't here in
America. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
I was like looking at that. I was like, dude, how much? Somebody died there. They had to, right? A million people partying and
I mean, somebody had to at least overdose, right?
Probably overdose. You know what? I was like, where are you? I would not want to be in that crowd. It would probably stink.
Oh, I'm sure.
People have to be pissing on themselves, shitting on themselves.
I mean,
because if you're in the middle of a million people, you're not getting to the bathroom before you shit your pants.
How did they handle that many people over fucking like 99? What is it called? What is that stupid big festival? The one where Limp Bizkit and shit tore the place apart. Well, they started it at Limp Bizkit. All the fires and shit. Oh my God.
Is it a pretty common festival?
What is that fucking...
Where was it at?
The fucking... Somebody...
It's not like Woodstock, right?
Woodstock 99. Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph. Yes. Woodstock 99. They didn't have nearly that many people, and they had way more crazy shit happen. Like, why is that? Why was that bigger crowd more controlled at that time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fall for it. It's a fucking ruse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want her to scratch me.
Yeah, it's a fucking ruse, dude. Don't fall for it. She will fuck you up still. I promise you that. But yeah, like, I don't know, dude. It, like, one of the biggest crowds, maybe she's into it. She might be into it right now.
She smells chibs.
Yeah, I mean, you want me to get her down?
As long as she doesn't scratch me, I'll be all right.
I mean, she really is. She's weirdly soft, right? I swear to God, that cat is weirdly soft. I don't get it. And she's such a bitch.
She is wagging her tail like she's annoyed.
She's trying to rub up on you, is what she's trying to do.
You're about to get rejected, woman.
I hope. Is Jill? As long as Jill ain't around, because then there'll be a cat fight, and we don't want that. Because that'll suck. I don't understand what this cat wants all of a sudden.
She wants something. She's never that nice for
I
no
know,
reason.
you're a fucking whore. You should go somewhere. Dude. All this shit I'm putting in the video, but this shit was fucking funny right here, bro. This shit made me laugh. Because you got to be fucking stupid. You got to be really fucking stupid. See this guy?
Oh my God! What an idiot!
What?
What was he thinking?
I don't know, because you remember last time we were talking about those insurance like fraud. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Where the
yeah.
guy like fake jumped in front of
Yeah.
the car. What was this? That?
It might have been, and he instantly regretted that decision.
Dude, that thing fucked him up. And I cannot talk. That thing fucked him up, dude. And like, it's an active decision, dude. He really decided to jump out there like that.
Yeah, look at how fast that thing's going. What a dumbass.
Oh, dude, like, I wouldn't be surprised if his fucking chest is literally splitting his heart in half. You know
That's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying. He could have like internal bleeding and all kinds of stuff. He's walking away.
Don't most bulldozers have
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
forks with
Yeah,
like
they
the,
have, like-
the
yes.
yeah at the
That
front?
probably he's
So, but look at this one. It kind of doesn't look like it has that on there right now. Actually,
Oh, yeah, there it doesn't.
it's like a smooth one. It looks like it got something in there though. It's like trash in there or something. But I mean, either way, you're not taking a bulldozer and walking away. Fucking, okay.
No.
Well, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, he got
Picker.
the corner of it though.
I mean, he
That
did.
fucked
Yeah, he
him up,
did.
dude. He's.
It's crazy.
I wish
there's
you
no
could
blood.
like do follow up on this. Like, where's this guy? Like, did he die? Did this guy eventually die?
I don't even know what country this could be. This looks like it would be Russia. Maybe. Right?
I don't know.
I can't really tell. I can't see the plate or nothing. I don't know. Like, this could just be fucking... This could be California, for all I fucking know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? In Telebras.
I have no idea where this is at, but
I don't know, but
I wish there was like, is there comments in here? Like, yeah, this dude died later.
let's see. He answered the call to the abyss. He did, though, dude. That was fucking ridiculous. That was really stupid. Like, this guy thinks it's insurance fraud.
Yeah.
These people are arguing about it being a bulldozer or a backhoe. You gotta love the internet, dude.
That's like Greg Giraldo. He's talking about the weirdest argument or something that he ever heard. And it was like about Disney songs, like the best Disney song.
Oh, God. Right?
Hakuna Matata, motherfucker.
Shit. Have you seen that meme that's floating around? It's like, Simba's like, my dad just died. And Timon and Pumbaa were like, have you ever just tried not giving a fuck? Like, that shit was fucking funny, dude. That shit fucking killed me. Oh, man. I don't see anything about him, like, recovering or what happened, or sometimes, wait, that's a save a video bot.
It's a backhoe. I can't believe it's a bulldozer. What the fuck is
Right,
going on?
they're really arguing about it
Yeah.
being a bulldozer or a backhoe. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
It's a big ass vehicle that hit a man. Like, what the fuck? That thing fucked him up too, dude.
There you go. That guy got it. Earth mover.
Sure, why not? Big thing hits little man.
That's what we can all agree on, that it's an earth mover.
I mean,
Try Guys. What is that?
do you know what the Try Guys are?
Yeah.
Have you?
One of the funniest videos I've ever seen was when these guys
Yeah.
did simulated what is it? Where they put the shit on their taint and on their stomach and simulated
Cramps.
there you go. Or
Birth
like
and shit.
yeah. What is it? What are the
Birth.
why am I having a fucking brain fart? Contractions. There you go. Simulating contractions. And this
Yeah.
shit was funny as hell. They were like screaming and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch their videos too, and then like, I don't know, for some reason I just stopped getting them suggested. Hold on, let me get this stupid dog again.
Yeah. If you haven't seen Try Guys, you should check them out. They're actually pretty funny. Some of the stuff they do is pretty good.
Do you not know what happened with the Try Guys?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so Ned Fulmer, the the redheaded guy, the I love my wife guy, he cheated on his wife. Right? Yeah. He got caught cheating on his wife. He called it a consensual workplace relationship, right? So sorry, they kicked this motherfucker out.
No shit.
He's gone, right?
Damn.
There's our prerequisite, Panda. And they edited him out of videos he was already in and shit. So there's this whole thing with that, right? There's a whole fallout. The show's changing. There's only 3 guys now, and these guys, I'm sorry, they're acting like complete bitches right now because they're like that thing is called the prison of fame. Panda, what's going on?
Shit.
This fucking dog. Every time I turn it on, too.
Yeah.
Panda, come on, man.
Simmer down. Simmer down.
So they're all upset about all the stuff that's being talked about them about what happened with Ned and his wife, right? They're really upset, like they're being victims of this whole thing right now, and it's killing me. Like at first, I understood what was going on. Now, it's like, bro, your homeboy cheated on his girl. You ain't the problem. Ain't nothing happened to you.
Yeah.
I understand your business was affected, but come on, dog. Go lay down. Go.
Have you seen the one where they like? I think were you telling me about it, or somebody was telling me about like these guys went and had their testosterone levels checked?
Yeah,
and they
saw
were
that
like
one.
Dangerously low.
I thought one of them was. I thought only one of them was.
Was it only one? I thought all of them had
I
super
don't.
low testosterone levels.
I don't remember. I like I said, I used to watch their shit. I used to watch a lot of the ones where Keith tries everything or whatever. But I don't know.
Which guy was it? Can you click on it? I want because I know what they all look like. It's not the goofy guy with the glasses, right? It's not the tall guy with the glasses.
That's Keith. The redheaded guy.
I don't remember the redhead guy for some reason.
This guy.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
That guy cheated on his wife?
Yeah, which you and me, let's be real. Hold on. His wife is not very hot, dog. I'm sorry. She's really goofy looking to me. She's got a big head, I think is what it is. I think it's her head. It's too big.
Got 2 kids too. Damn.
Yeah.
So he's divorced, right? No?
I mean, as of right now, no.
Is he single? Ready to mingle?
No, but what's funny is him and the girl that he was cheating with, they got caught by neighbors having sex in a car, and it was put on that Next Door? Right? Isn't the name of that app that's with your neighbors you can have called it's Next Door, right?
I have no idea.
I think that's what it's called. You know, it's like a social media site, and like the only people that like you kind of know are in your neighborhood, and like you can report shit that's going on and tell your neighbors, you know, this happens, so all that kind of shit. And somebody reported them having sex in the a Tesla.
Wow.
And the Tesla is his and his wife's. Dude, I think it's funny because I never really liked the guy. He was always the one that bothered me the most because he was such a bitch, like for his wife, right? Yeah. That was what bothered me the most. Like, dude, you were such a pussy whip little girl I'm tired of hearing about your wife. Like, that was always what it was. And I'm telling you, dude, I have a theory. All right? Hold on, let me take a drink. I have a theory that these people, and it happens mainly on Facebook too, but when people are like, oh my God, me and so-and-so, that's my girl, I love her, we're going to be together forever until we die, it's us against the world, and they do this consistently, and they're always talking about how much they love each other, and they're super into it all the time. I think those are the people who are going to break up. Because it always happens. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I think it's one of those, like, you're telling yourself that you love them, but it's not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like trying to convince yourself of that.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't actually believe it.
Because I've even called it on Facebook before. I'm not naming anybody, but I've told Jenny, like, something's going on here. I'm telling you, watch this. And then, like, a month or two later, they were gone. Yep. Dude. I mean, I can tell you, I'll tell you the story afterwards because it's a crazy one. It's a legal one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's crazy. And I mean, I guess I don't know if it's 100% true, but with the way everything played out.
Seems that way?
It seems that way for sure.
Damn.
I'm not naming anybody. I'm not going to even give hints out, but if you want to know, remind me after we're done because it's a wild story for sure.
All right.
And I only know this because we know people who know them as well, like,
so you just heard it
kind of through the grapevine, which, is always not the best thing, of course, but I'm not going to deny what they're telling us, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're cool. But yeah, that's what that guy was. That's exactly what he was. He was a bitch, dude. He was such a bitch for his wife all the time. It was annoying. It was seriously annoying. You can't tell me it wasn't. If you watch more than one of their videos, you know he was a bitch.
I might have to watch a couple now that we're talking about. I like those ones. Do you ever watch the Irish people try?
Hey, I used to, but then they just started kind of doing the same thing over and over.
I kind of like those. Those ones are...
The ones that are really good are like the like Indian tribes people and shit.
Yeah, like listening to heavy metal.
Yeah, that shit's funny as hell to me. It's fucking funny, dude.
I like the way they talk about like... ABV, that one guy calls it horsepower. He's like, this is 80 horsepower.
What?
It's like, like 80 proof alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He calls it 80 horsepower.
Yeah, those are the Irish ones.
Yeah, the Irish.
Yeah,
some of the shit they say is funny. They're pretty good.
I've also noticed that not too many of those channels are great, but the Irish one was really good.
I like it.
I don't know why those were better than the others, but it always was. Who's texting me? Okay. That was a weird text message. But yeah, no, like, what were we just talking about?
The Irish.
Oh, yeah.
Try.
I don't know, man. I was watching it a long time ago, and, like, they started redoing the same thing, but, like, it'd be, like, different alcohol or different super hot chips or different super hot candy. You know what I mean? Like, so it was just, like,
lost your interest.
I'm watching the same thing over and over. I don't want to do that,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But that's what it is with some channels. I mean, fuck. A lot of these YouTube channels that were big a few years ago are dying out now. It's crazy to see it. Did you hear about that Mr. Beast thing? Do you know who Mr. Beast is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Mr. Beast, we need you. We need you. He was doing like, he was gonna buy everybody's groceries at the grocery store thing, and oh shit, we might have a cat fight. I'm not even joking. But he was doing, like, he was gonna buy everybody's groceries, right? And then, like, the word got out, so everybody stormed the fucking store, started grabbing up all kinds of shit, and it became like a super security risk and shit. And he didn't show up, and it was crazy, dude.
Really?
Like, I think a couple of people got hurt or something like that.
Did he what is it, like, basically like reimburse the store for everything they lost?
No, I don't think they lost anything in the sense of, like, what happened. I don't know, but he what he would do is, like, they would show up and, like, you're just in line getting your groceries, and he'd be like, let me grab all your groceries for you. You know what I mean? And this time the word got out, and they went crazy, dog.
He's seeking to become the first billionaire influencer.
Yeah.
He was born in 1998. Did we talk about this?
Yeah, we did talk about this.
What a fucking... That's disgusting.
God, what the hell? Where is it at? Ugh, God damn it. Anyways, I don't know if anybody got hurt or anything, but like, yeah, like they all went fucking crazy up at the store. And dude, like people were bringing trash bags and shit to fill up with meat and all that.
Damn.
Like they were walking out of there with whole sections.
Have you heard that shit about like we're almost out of diesel fuel? Have you heard that shit?
No, I wouldn't doubt it though.
Look this up, dude. They said, well, this was like as of sometime this month, we only have like a supply of like a 28-day supply of diesel fuel or something like that. If we run out of diesel, we are fucked.
How the diesel shortage is being felt globally. Diesel shortage increasingly unlikely.
I'm not joking. If we run out of diesel, you might want to take your ass to the store here like in the next week and go get some shit. Like I told Angela we might have to go get, non-perishable stuff and try to stock up a little bit on it just in case. Because if we actually run out of diesel and they can't like get the store shelves stocked, like they typically are,
yep,
it is going to turn into mayhem. People are going to start tripping.
Well, I mean, you're not thinking about what time of year it is too, though.
That's true. I mean, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to get nutty real quick.
I didn't know any of this was going on.
So you might want to take your ass over to the old Wally World or somewhere. Costco. Buy in bulk. Go to Costco.
Costco.
Wholesale.
I mean,
that's what we're going to do this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to start doomsday prepping.
Doomsday prepping. I don't think we need that just yet.
Digging a big ass hole in my backyard. Fill it with concrete.
I watched the thing about a dude who did that. Like, this crazy white dude and like this black dude. I think he was foreign, if I'm correct, or at least his parents were. And like, they built this underground tunnel under their house, and it apparently stretched out like hundreds of yards each way, and like he could get to like houses and all kinds of other shit under it. And I don't know, the whole story is like these dudes were like these crazy genius hoarders who I think were gay. I'm pretty sure. Just a quad hit of just Jesus Christ hates you. They're like, I don't know, something happened I guess, and like they started a fire. The white dude ended up like it was essentially, they called it something else, a depraved heart murder, I think is what it was called. But it was like a gross negligence for human life essentially, because according to the guy's story, like the guy was right there and he could have saved the black dude like super easy. Mm-hmm. And since he didn't intentionally mean to kill the dude, but it was a gross negligence of human life. But I think it was called a depraved heart murder. Let me see real quick. Depraved heart murder. Oops, I did. Yeah, depraved heart murder. United States depraved heart murder, also known as depraved indifference murder, is a type of murder where an individual acts with a depraved indifference to human life, and where such act results in a death, despite that individual not explicitly intending to kill.
Okay.
So like gross negligence of human life, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know, but like, I never heard of this either, though. Depraved heart murder. That was a new thing to me.
Yeah, I never heard that.
I thought it was just something cool they were calling the
equivalent
video.
Of a second degree murder charge?
Where do you see that?
In some states, depraved heart killings constitute second degree murder. Wow.
Second degree murder could be varying degrees of manslaughter or third degree murder. Yeah. I didn't know, like, so then what's the difference between this and gross negligence of human life then, right? Is that not the same?
I don't know.
Why can I not fucking type? Oops, wait. Let me put in. Damn, I cannot type tonight. Gross negligence is a lack of care that demonstrates reckless disregard for the safety or lives of others, which is so great it appears to be conscious violation of other people's rights to safety.
So that doesn't necessarily end up in somebody's death.
Yeah, I feel it. That makes sense when you look it up like that. I don't know. I mean, gross negligence just kind of seemed like the exact same thing.
Yeah.
When you think about it, like, kind of sounds really.
I wonder if it goes from gross negligence to
depraved heart,
murder, or whatever the hell it was.
I mean, probably. They probably don't even fuck with it, right? They probably go from, something like manslaughter, or they probably go from like gross negligence to straight to like manslaughter or murder, and not even fuck with that other shit. You know what I mean? Because I never heard of it before. That was completely new.
What happened to this dude?
What, the white dude or the black dude?
The black dude.
He died. He burned up.
Oh, he caught on fire. Oh, that's what you said. The white guy started the fire.
And the house was like really hoarded. Like they had, trash and shit all over the place. They said that it took the firemen a minute and like 20 seconds or something like that to get to where the fire actually was, because there was so much shit in the way.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why the dude died too. But the way they had described it, like he's in one room, and the fire's like in there and around him, and he can't see through the smoke, but he could have just walked a few feet and been out of the room with all the fire and shit and lived. That's how they explained it essentially.
Damn.
And the other guy didn't try. And then like you watch this guy, like he's like, oh my god, I was so close, I could have saved him, and you're sitting there like, dog, you're not selling it in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Like he cannot pull it off, and he does that one thing where like he covers his eyes up, he's like crying, and then he does one of those like kind of wipes. He's like, I gotta pull myself together. Like, dude, you weren't crying even the littlest bit. Don't come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was killing me. That was an ugly motherfucker too. That was one of the ugliest dudes I ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. He was an ugly bitch. I don't know. I've been watching crazy shit on what's that thing? YouTube. Yeah. I was gonna show Jared this, but he's big gay, so I'm just gonna show you real quick because I thought it was fucking hilarious. It's god damn it. Of course, there's an ad. It's a anime Simpsons.
That's actually kind of cool.
It looks pretty crazy. What is this? Oh, man. I swear I make all kinds of mouth sounds on these podcasts. It's because the microphones are too good. Look at Lisa. See, that's a Lisa you want to see get violated by an octopus.
Is that freaking...
It's Death Note.
Death Note. Dude.
I don't know the guy's name or nothing, but I know the anime. I don't want to turn it up just in case. This is one of those things that we could definitely get in trouble for. I don't know. Who is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Bart? Or Milhouse? Hold on, I need some...
This must be your death tome. I'm sorry I kind of killed somebody with it.
Oh, but now that you've used it...
I don't know who's that supposed to be. I don't get it.
Is this like a whole thing, or is this just a short?
I don't know. I thought it was just pictures. See, look. Like, here's the anime Homer and Marge. I thought it was just going to be pictures like that.
I want to see what Bart looks like.
I don't see a Bart. That's the end of it, dog.
That's whack.
That's the whole article. Right, is it? I don't like Homer. I definitely hate the way Homer looks. I don't know, dude. I don't understand what it is. I don't know what it's about. I just know it's fucking anime. It's goofy as shit. Nobody really cares. This, though. Would you walk over this bridge?
Is it the glass one?
Nope. I think this is even worse. It's in like China or some shit like that, of course.
Oh, that's tight.
Dude, that's scary. That's scary
I
though.
think as long as I stayed away from the edges, I'd be all right. I could walk over that bridge.
That's a really
That is cool as shit.
like what's down there? Is that water? Are those trees?
I don't know. I don't know how high that is. It looks
You feel
super
me?
high.
Yeah, it looks really, really high. That like, and there's nothing there. It's just rock. It's just rock.
Yeah, it's a natural land bridge.
It's a natural fuck that. That shit is scary, dude.
You think that's in China, or you know that's in China?
No, evil. I mean, by the way you're looking at it, it's got to be in Asia somewhere, right?
I wouldn't have any idea.
You don't think that looks like it's I mean, look at her. She looks Asian to begin with, first
Yeah,
off, but
yeah.
look at the rest of it. That really is reminiscent.
Kind of looks like China to me.
China, maybe Japan,
Yeah,
something like that.
that shit is real high.
I would imagine that's China because I do believe China has a higher elevation than Japan. I could be wrong on that, of course, 100%, but I don't know, man. That's scary.
How big do you think Japan is? I'm an idiot. So
Like,
land mass wise, like how if you compared it to the United States, how big do you think it is?
I think it's a little bigger than Florida.
Look it up.
I think that's what it is, if I'm correct. I'm probably wrong, of course. You know the name of this podcast.
Look up, Japan compared to the United States or whatever.
Should we just do California or the United States?
I would do the United States.
Let's see.
You see that?
Hold on. Let's go to an image where. Oh.
It would be the entire size.
So
of
it's the whole East Coast. Essentially.
That's crazy, dude. I thought it was way smaller than that.
I did too. I don't know why. It is a big country.
I couldn't believe how big Japan was.
I mean,
But I am an idiot. So
I am too. Don't worry.
it is what it is.
What is this?
What is that? Japanese economy falls.
Into
What
a
is this, like
recession.
the
I have no
largest
idea what
economies
this
in
is.
the world or something? So America is the biggest. Well,
I have no idea what it is. It just weirdly has us split up into China, Germany, Japan, and UK.
all right.
I gotta say the UK got the raw part of this deal. They got some of the worst states possible.
I don't know. That's where I would live.
Florida, no, I'm good.
Hell yeah, I'd live in Florida in a heartbeat.
I'm fucking good.
Florida.
You ever been there in the summer?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
went there in
fucking
June.
sucks.
I like Florida, man. I fucking love Florida.
It's a cool place. And cool stuff happens there, but oh my god, it's hot and humid, dude.
I don't know, man. Like we're now getting into the time of year where, like, I'm gonna get tired of it really quick.
I mean, I'm already tired of it,
Like I don't like the cold anymore. think
I don't
it
either.
sucks.
but I'm not living in humidity. Fuck that.
We don't get any snow days anymore because we're grown-ups. That sucks balls. So now when it snows, it's just an inconvenience.
What are you gonna get? Fucking, it's hot days or something? Like what the fuck? Nah,
That was the whole, like, that's why growing up and being in school, that's what was cool about it. You know, when it started to snow, you're like, oh man, I hope we get as much snow as possible so we don't have to go to fucking, what the hell was that, dude?
what?
So we have to go to school. What is that?
The turtle.
A little turtle?
Or yeah, turtle or tortoise or something. One of those two.
Snapping turtle. That's a snapping turtle?
He looks like a little penis.
Yeah, he's a tiny little bastard. That guy's going to turn into a mean little shit.
He's a little pee-pee head. Yeah. I mean, but we only had 97 was like the only time we. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? Why is there a circumcision poster at a school with SpongeBob?
I don't know.
Hey, look, he's naked right here, dude. What the fuck?
Is it showing you what? Like a before and after?
I don't think so.
Circumcised.
Not unless well, is that a car or no? That's a Krabby Patty car right there. So they're driving. I don't know, dude. I don't understand what's happening right now.
Good times.
Oh man, god damn it! I can never remember how to do this shit. I don't know. It's alright. Whatever. No, I forgot what you were saying though a minute ago. I'm pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually get more stoned, but we'll wait. I'll wait.
What is that?
What is what? This? They all
Yeah.
matched with the same girl.
Oh,
I mean,
that's pretty good.
Tinder's a weird thing.
Is Tinder just for getting laid, or is it like a dating app?
I think it's a dating app, but people just use it to
what
get
they-
laid.
That's what they use it for.
That's all they do, yeah. I think there's the ones that are like meant for dating, and then there are the ones that are just, look, you live within a 10-mile radius of me. Let's go fuck.
Yeah, we got a mutual agreement just by being on here.
I think there's even something called like hookup.com or something like that.
Really?
I think so.
And the whole point is just to get laid.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, look, hookup.com.
Damn.
See, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I mean, I could be wrong.
Top 5 hookup sites. Let's look. Let's dive into this.
Let's look at the sites we're going to use to cheat on our wives. Fuck yeah. The best sites to have an affair. Ashley Madison, that's bullshit. They got fucking called out, dude. You remember that?
I kind of remember something, but
They had a data breach and they fucking all their people got put out there.
no shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're bullshit.
That's the one time where somebody takes you steals your identity. You want them to keep it,
right?
because I don't want you don't want your fucking wife finding out.
Right, bitch.
You
Don't
got
tell them that.
that Ashley. What is it, Ashley Madison? You got that kind of a account going.
Yeah. I didn't even know it existed until that happened. I had no idea that was a thing. I mean, one night friend sounds right, but it also sounds like a hooker.
I mean, shit. They probably find a lot of business through these apps.
I mean, it's just, man, I can't imagine dating online. It's kind of weird. I never did it. It wasn't something I was keen on trying to do.
I think it works. It works, but it also, like, I bet you some of the best dating stories ever come from dating apps. Like, I don't know if we ever told you this. We had a buddy that was on, like, a dating site and went on a date with this chick. And I can't remember how it all went down, really, but, like, she ended up getting super drunk. She was shit-faced drunk. Ended up leaving him to go do a bunch of blow with these 2 dudes. Just left to go do blow. She calls him later on and asks if he can come pick her up.
Oh, hell no.
And he was like, hell no,
you tripping,
no
bitch.
way. And
Better
then
start walking.
she had the audacity to hit him up like the next weekend and see if he wanted to go back on another date with her. And he
Yeah,
was like,
shit, hell no. You
Like, you're
fucking
out of your
tripping.
mind.
Right, you are straight tripping, bitch. You walking home and your ass can go to
I
fucking
think he showed up
dinner
to pick
alone.
her up, and she was wasted when she got in the car. Like, she was
Like
hammered
on
from
the
the
original date.
get.
Yeah.
So from the get,
That's a red flag, like a motherfucker right there. You don't want to show up to a bitch that's already wasted, for real, and you don't want to show up to a bitch wasted yourself. That's just not what you do.
It doesn't go down well.
Nah.
I scared many a lady away being too drunk.
Yeah. See, but I'm a smooth drunk, so
Not me.
I'm good. I don't.
I'll start strong. They'll be interested, and then I'll get too many in me, and then they become uninterested, which doesn't matter now.
I just
give a
become
fuck anymore.
funnier. I mean, when I can talk correctly, but I just become funnier. That's what it is. I'm better. But I don't like getting drunk like that. Me and Jenny used to get smashed up at my house in Manitou, though. That's for sure.
Did you?
That was like 10 years ago, 12
I
years
only
ago.
went to that house one time, I think. Maybe twice.
Yeah, but you were in the Navy.
Yeah, I was in the military.
Yeah, you were doing that at the time. So I think the time I had lived there, you had only came home maybe twice,
Probably.
if 3 at the most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't much that you would come home at that time. So when I was there, yeah, Joey never came, and he lived here. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's for real, dude.
Hell yeah.
But
That was a cool house, though.
it was a dope house.
Yeah,
A lot of fun. I'm going to do the same thing. So I have that little projector down there, And apparently what these dudes do, and I want to try to do it with rugs, actually. I want to try rug tufting. But they just take the projector and they just bring it back and project it on the wall. And then they just fucking trace it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
And I'm going to,
That's cool.
I'm going to do that in the fucking shed when that gets built. Because that's going to be dope. I want to do something cool out there. Yeah. That would be cool as hell, man.
Did we talk about this? Have you already started pricing this shed?
Yeah, well, he hasn't hit me back with it yet, but yeah. I've already talked to the guy and everything. You know what I mean?
I was like we're not going to do it, but I thought it would be a cool idea because I live on a corner lot, so I got a big ass yard.
Yep.
I was looking online and you can get like these tiny houses.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 600 square feet or something, which actually is not that small, but I think it was like 600 square feet. But it was only like the structure itself was only like $9,000. And it's pretty much, it'd be pretty easy to build it. So you'd have to just pour a foundation. Like I would just pour a flat foundation, like have the plumbing and everything put in. You know what I mean? And then just set that on top and have water and electricity ran to it. But then I could turn that into like an Airbnb or something like that, like a little rental property type thing. I don't know if you can. I think you can do that. It can't be bigger than your house.
I don't know.
That's what I had heard.
I
couldn't build, like my house is 1,800 square feet. I couldn't build anything bigger than that, which I wouldn't have been able to fit anyway,
I don't know. Hold on.
I thought that would be kind of cool.
This fucking dog. I mean, it would be cool. It would, but I don't know anything about what you can and can't do.
I'll just do it. It's my house. See ya. Some needy animals, bro.
I know they are, man. I live with a white woman. Okay?
She got white women dogs.
Yeah, I do. They're fucking needy motherfuckers. All the time. That's all it is. In and out. I need food. I need attention. I need flirty mature. There's limited contact.
I wonder, we should do a deep dive into that. Is there such a thing as a white woman dog?
Have you never seen
those?
They're
super needy. Like Tucker, he's a white woman dog. And he is super needy.
Have you ever seen that? I think it's this white woman saves dog meme. Oh no, where is it? Man, it's this dude talking about like he was a dog that got saved by a middle-aged white woman because they take care of their dog so damn well and shit. Like, it was fucking hilarious, bro. That shit was killing me.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's what you got to get, bro. Like, white women will save a dog and treat that thing like a whole ass fucking world, dude. It's crazy. Hey, I love my dogs. They're just dumb. They're big and they're dumb. You know, what can you do about it? They're going to be around for a little while longer. And unfortunately,
dude, Tucker turns 11 years old.
I know, he's old, man.
He is, man. He's getting up there. He still acts like a puppy, though, from time to time. Like, the only thing you can tell his age is that sometimes it takes him a little longer to get up, get going, because his back hips are starting to get arthritis and shit in him. Yep. Yeah. That's the only way, man. Like, when he gets excited like a little puppy all the time.
His knees will go. Yeah, he's old, man. I remember when he didn't even like me.
Yeah. He didn't like anybody.
Yeah, you know.
Remember, he freaking... Like, the first time that I ever saw him, what the fuck is going on here?
Nothing. We're having a conversation, sir.
Yeah, the first time I ever saw him, he was sketchy as shit. I thought he was going to bite me. Then, wasn't he in the back seat and, like, growling at you? Who was that?
Growling at me? I don't remember that.
I thought somebody was in the car with him and was like, oh, I don't want this fool to bite me.
I met him at Angela's apartment for the first time.
Did you?
Yeah. We watched the movie.
Joey.
Yeah, it probably. I don't know. It wasn't me. I don't remember that.
We had to break him of that. He was racist.
I remember he was super scared of me, and it took a lot, and I got to pet him that night. Like, I got to him a little bit, but he was still,
It's crazy how much he's changed from that time to now. Because, like, it doesn't matter who comes over now.
Yeah.
He's excited and wants to.
He doesn't know what a stranger is now.
Yeah. But when we first got him, he was scared of everybody.
Okay, now we can see what's happening here. Because this definitely looks like two people fucking on a pool table.
Yeah, it looks like a.
Yeah, I think so.
It looks like a frat party gone horribly wrong.
What's going on here? This is definitely a bang video. We got fake Zac Efron here. We got lots of. Is he touching balls?
I don't know.
What are we doing here? Why can't you get fart on her? Okay, hold on.
What is going on? Like, it's like an orgy going on this pool table, and that's what they're talking about. Like, that's what they're interested in.
You're losing your boner again. What the fuck is happening right now, dude? You're getting bonked on a pool table. What the fuck? What? He said jump in here. Why don't you get your dick wet, you pussy? What is she's over here kicking people and shit now?
She's lashing out.
Where did this tan shit come? Oh, is there a fight? Is a naked dude? The talent is gonna fight somebody else, bro.
Yeah, what is going on?
You know who these guys wouldn't fight though? Riley Reynolds. His dick would have fucking killed everybody by now. Yeah. It would have suffocated the room. It needs all the oxygen in the room. when he walks in, his dick takes up all the oxygen. He needs it for his blood.
This guy's a Navy SEAL.
This dude is walking around butt ass naked, fucking yelling shit like. What is happening right now? What the fuck?
What was this? Is this like just a paid?
It's like a porn. Like,
Who hit you? Everybody! Are you kidding me? Those are love taps. So what? Let's just get the pop shot out of the way. No, dude. Jenner's ready to go up there. He just took
This fucking porn guy is just trying to get her to finish up.
All right, we just need you to fucking take your top off and open your mouth. We'll finish. Don't worry.
He might have. Now come on, let's just finish this up.
Why? This looks like it's kind of old though, doesn't it? Is it me? This kind of looks like it might be like early 2000s.
Probably. She's probably a mom by now.
I mean, she was a mom right there. What are you talking about? She's a single mom, you know what I mean?
I never saw them hitting you.
Did they hit her? I didn't see him hit her.
I didn't see, but I wasn't.
Where they go? I gotta see. Hold on. Where?
Well, she did try to get somebody away from her, right?
Well, she like kicked, like right there, right? She kicks, but why? Oh, I think that guy was touching her tit, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think wasn't he? Look, right there, right?
Oh,
or is he
trying to do something to her?
Trying to do something, but he wasn't hitting her. Not saying that she didn't get hit. Obviously, there's something we probably couldn't have seen.
This is so hard to take serious. Look at the dildos laying on the damn.
I know, right? This guy butt ass naked and shit, fucking talking mad shit. Come on, man, fucking kick your ass, bro.
I'm a Navy SEAL. I just do this on the weekends.
You're just sitting there like,
I make
dude,
porn on the weekends.
Why are you getting hard right now while you're yelling at me? Oh, dude, that's such a weird. I don't understand what is happening in this situation. It's just, I have to imagine they just decided to film a porn,
Yeah,
or like,
weird.
You know, they paid him to film a porn or something, right?
Something like that.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I couldn't do that. I
As
couldn't.
I said, the title was "When You Rent a Frat House to Make a Porno." Is that what that said?
Oh, yeah, well, to shoot your movie is just what it
Shoot your
says. You know, but I don't get, like, I don't know. I couldn't do all that in front of people like that. You know what I mean? There's just this. No,
I'm too prude.
there's no way. Like, I could have never joined a fraternity.
Me neither.
Like, you guys are too gay for me, bro. I'm good. I don't need you to paddle my ass and watch me fucking chug vodka while my dick's out. Like, that's just super gay, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't be into that kind of shit.
Yeah, no, it's stupid. Oh my god, now shit's just going off. My bad. That was my fault. Oh look, here's another Korea video. Look how many people there are, dude.
That is nuts.
What are we in? A car or like a
bus?
Yeah, look.
Is this where all the people were getting crushed?
Yeah, I think so. This must be right before it. Or it's starting, I guess, because it says that he's trying to save himself. That looks like a white guy, too, doesn't it? Is that a white guy?
Kinda, yeah. That white guy was like, I'm fucking out of here.
It's like these Asians.
I seen Spider-Man. I know how this works. I'm getting the fuck out.
I seen what these Asians eat. They're going to fucking eat my ass. I don't know, man. What's this? Nazis marching through Oslo, Norway? The police are taking them down? Where? I don't. It's crazy how there's this huge wave of like Nazism going on across the world.
Yeah, it's weird.
I did watch this thing about this Norwegian. Here, we'll just do 5 more minutes because of these dogs. I watched this thing about a Norwegian prison.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And dude, it's like I want to commit a crime and go live there.
Really?
It's nice. It was nice. Every room has its own bathroom and shower.
What?
Yeah, and they all have flat screen TVs. You get a desk. You get unbarred windows that look out into a forest. There is free, like you're only locked up from 7 at night to 8 in the morning, or 8 at night to 7 in the morning. Like you're not handcuffed. You get to make friends with the fucking the COs. There's jobs. Dude, it was nice. Like,
what's to deter you from reoffending when you get out?
Well, I mean, what's crazy is they do have good results, but what it is they say like if they treat them like humans, if they give them respect and all that, they will change. And they apparently have super good results.
Really?
Like a lot of these people, but it's also like super hard to get into the building. Like you can't just get into this jail. Like you can't just go and commit a crime and like boom, you're all of a sudden in. You know what I mean? But
so this is a special prison so this isn't like an everyday. This not all prisons in this are like this. Not all.
Not all
prisons.
Not all of them are like this. This is like, I guess it's supposed to be like, oh, what the hell? It's supposed to be like the best prison in the world, essentially. Like
only the most prestigious.
Yeah,
criminals.
look, these are their exact rooms right here.
Holy
That's
shit.
the bed. There's your little desk. That's what you'll look out.
It's like a little college dorm room.
Yeah, dude. And here, yeah, look, dude. There's your bathroom and shit. Your little TV.
Are you serious?
They get to wear what they want. They get to hang out. They play board games and shit, dog. Like, it sounds like a good ass time. Why would I not want to go there?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't got to buy my food either. Like, and I don't got to pay bills. Shit. Sign me up, dude. Like, look, these are not just people at the fucking prison these are prisoners. These are actual prisoners.
That's crazy, man. You got to be like a model prisoner to go there?
I don't know. Like, they didn't go in depth on how you get in there. You know what I mean? And so like, apparently they want it so much to where it's like humane that they have all this shit set up to where if somebody's acting up, right, they can go in, detain them, and then they have underground tunnels to take them, to lock them away in like, solitary, because they don't want other prisoners to see it.
Damn.
And they've only used it once, is what they said.
No shit.
Once. Like, that's fucking nuts, dude. But yeah, bro, this is a legit prison.
That is crazy, dude.
Like, could you imagine going to prison here? I can't imagine this is part of it, but yeah, dude.
I don't know, man. I always figured if you don't want people to come back, you make it as miserable as possible.
I mean, I feel you, but it seems as if something we're doing is wrong and maybe what they're doing is right.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
like this suggests otherwise.
Maybe they could just possibly need more years of research. They could use more facilities doing it to research. They could use more facilities that have more inmates, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
I worked with this dude he went to prison for 4 years, and he said that they're starting to get better about preparing people for when they get out, because that's why a lot of people go back, is because they get out and they go back to what they were doing. They go back to the dumb shit they were doing before. But they're starting to build more programs where you get out and you actually have like a craft, like you have purpose, you have something, you have more knowledge when you come out than you did when you went in. And when you have something to fall back on, like you could get, I don't know, like an apprenticeship. So you go through an apprenticeship while you're in prison. I don't know if this is actually it, but it's something similar to this. I think that when you get out, there's people hiring, and you have a job, you have a career when you get out, and you can make money, support yourself, so you're not fucking doing drugs again, or you know what I mean? You're not going back to the dumb shit you were doing, and you stay out of prison.
Yeah. That's why they like the prisons here that have like job programs and shit do the best.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
They said Colorado is trying to, I think they're building on their programs. So that's cool.
We'll see. Colorado's got one of the highest concentrations of prisons in the whole country.
Did you see that Colorado is in the top, not for violent crime, but it's like the increase in violent crime in Colorado is number one in the whole country.
I don't doubt it, dude.
Which that doesn't surprise me at all, man. Colorado Springs is getting nuts, dude.
I know.
Murders every single day.
Bad accidents every day. Yeah, it's
we drove by an accident on our way back from the zoo the other day and found out that somebody had passed away, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
Somebody some drunk guy blew a light and smashed into somebody.
Yep.
And he ran away, and the person in the other vehicle died.
Well, that's a way to end the podcast. Later.